Hello there, everyone. This is Neka Knight here, getting ready to play Craftopia. Woohoo! They did quite an update and all that fun stuff. Then we got a lot to do now, or at least, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but we do have quite a bit. So today we're gonna try and get ourselves the tower built. There's a there's a little bit of a reason why I want to start getting towers built, and that's because of this update. The other thing is, you can track stuff now, but they added in mithril stuff, so once we get to the next age, that's the other reason why I want to get the tower up. But, for the first part of this tower, you're going to need concrete, which means chemicals, ash, water, stone, iron, a lot of crud. And you can make a lot of that over in here and in the chemical bench, and yeah, takes quite a while. Right now my diet currently consists of candy, but that's because I'm kind of just lazy. So now that we've got concrete, or cement, I'm hoping this is the right stuff. We should grab, right, we got that. So let's head on over to here so we can teleport to the, so I can show you some of the new stuff. And then we can teleport and get stage 1 done. We'll figure out what the hell stage 2 is. And then we'll figure out stage 3. Then once we've got all that, we can hunt down the other things. They also added in the dungeon. If you watched some of the previous episodes, I came across the dungeon. I think I even went into it and there wasn't really anything to do. But now there is. The other fun stuff is they also open up the miasma. However, it's going to be like the desert. Oh, speaking of, I think my game got broke or something because when I logged in, I had 999,999. Yeah, you get the picture. In other words, this was all nines, which surprisingly, you can't actually go over this number. You get to 1 billion coins. But this is also part of the other stuff, reason why. 1, Sonic Pipeline. 2, Portal. To get around the days when the world divided into islands has been modified, the same effect as a portal gate. When installed, allows fast travel. It's linked to towers all over the continent. Installation limit increase as the number of towers increase. This is why I want to start completing the towers. It's also so I can find all of this, so I can check out what the hell this is. It looks like a mech. And I also want the combat helicopter and the mithril tools. Now you can see why. Alright. I think any towers that are not highlighted, but are, in other words, glowing like this, I think are ones I don't have completed. And I think I have one right here, at least. And we have this one. This one's actually the most important because I haven't actually found where everything is. I've only found parts. Oops, I forgot how loud some of this stuff can be. And I forgot how long it takes for this, but yeah, anyways. There's 3 things. We got the repair, which we need 50. Fine. That's the neat thing. You can track conditions now. Alright. We have quite a bit. This is also part of the other reason why I want the portal. Because I've got my 3 main things here for resources. And then I've got my gun factory here, which I need to set up better so that way I can actually get it working. I wish I had known it was 50. I remember that it was those 2 items. I just thought it was 30 and 30, not 50 and 30. Alright, that's the gun. That one is either platinum or adamant, and that one is I don't remember. Let's just head to them. We'll find out what the hell they are. Kind of wish I gotta figure out a sign so that way I can. Whee! I gotta figure out a sign. Nope, not here. Over. Yes, I think this is the one I need. Which I actually need to. Oh, this one was the original copper. We're gonna have to replace the adamant bedrock here because it's all out, sadly. So yay! I'm gonna have to place down something that prevents these guys from spawning, but that's gonna have to be later. Now that we've got all that, we can see what the hell it takes for the next thing, and then the next thing after that. And some things I'm excited for is weapons, guns are gonna be getting a bit of a revamp. I'm hoping they're gonna make them better, but you never know. I mean, the skills are kind of disappointing. At least me personally. Alright, let's go. More fast traveling. And that's the other reason why I want portals. Because then I can set up where my gun factory or ammo factory is, and then ta-da. Alright, repair. Whee. Oh, I got knocked off. So what's stage 2 require? We need lightweight steel and lightweight frame. We might be able to actually do that. I just set up iron again, which I need to get that being processed, and yeah. Otherwise, there's a potential that the game might start lagging out. That's another issue, is if I really wish they would auto stack items, because when you have over, let's say, what is it, 9,999 items compacted right next, or not compacted, but stacked on top of each other. You know, the little, I don't know if you'll be able... Dude, you couldn't do that in the bathroom? That's gross. Anyways, enough with the distraction. Be careful when using this. You can get ripped off if you're not careful. There's a certain amount of money it will take up to, and if you throw in like 800, what do you call it, grapes into this, you're gonna lose out on quite a bit of battery and money. So, yeah. Anyways, ooh, my candy's done. I gotta get my sugar rush. Alright, so now we need light frames and the other crud, which they're all down here. We're gonna iron and silver. So we need 20 silver, we need 20 of that, which, woohoo, we got enough. So now we need a bunch of iron, and we need a bunch of silver, which we actually surprisingly have, which, there's that. And we'll take all of that, and that should be good enough. Looks like I accidentally made too much of this, but hey, we need 20 of you. Oops, nope, nope. Please don't take a long time. I actually should probably set up some automation for a few other things. But I also should set up a few benches for stuff like this, in a situation where I could get both of these done at the same time, instead of waiting for one to get done and then the other. because that could save me a lot of time. I still hope they fix this because you'll see I'll wake up halfway through the day. Ta-da! I should wake up as soon as the sun rises, not way so far into the day. I hate it. I hate it so much. But anyways, I wish I could see what the next set of items was so I could start prepping for it. At least you guys will know. And can I make... Maybe I've got another bench here that I can try and make 2 of these benches and get started on the other one. This is all my materials for my house down there. You can see I've actually been slowly completing it. I probably should have focused more on it better, but we've got a stupid amount of saltpeter, which I need to go and deal with, especially if I'm making ammo. And here we are. We can see if we can make... Oh, that's going to be basically done, but I can still make a second bench. So when we need 2 items, I can see what it needs. Alright, what was it? Build mode B. Yes. Okay. So what's it take to make an improved? It takes gold. So let's get these, I believe. Ooh, reinforced stone. And reinforced... Oh, is that what's going to be next? If that's what's next, I'm going to be sad. Kind of. I do know you can actually click and enter the 20. I'm just kind of lazy. Alright, gold. We don't have a whole lot. Over past it. Actually, can we make all the... We could make it in here, but I think it moves slower, I think. They also added in some new vehicles, which, as you saw, I was pointing out the helicopter and stuff. And they also have a rail cart, which I'm not sure how well that's going to work, but hey. Alright. Don't need to dodge. And we're going to have to make some room, so that way we can actually set up some stuff here. Oh yeah, this shows all our enchantments. This is my blueprint. I actually need to set up a weapon crafting facility so I can actually start getting these, and then I can start upgrading my weapons, which shotgun 2, assault rifle 2, 3 and 3. I don't really care. I'm looking for 4 if they have a 4, which they probably don't. But yeah, I definitely need to start looking into making these. What was it? Missions. Ah, yes, we got the missions here we need to get done. And this will give a skill point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 missions that will give us 8 skill points. Ooh. Oh, I think these are all the bosses. So now we got a new boss to go play with. Oops. We gotta make some room. Don't think we need the iron or that anymore. We can put most of this up for now. At least I think. You never know, though. Alright, give me that back. And now we can build. Place that one down. We're gonna need this one down. And then we're gonna need this one. This one's just for screwing around. That actually has no purpose. This is gonna be so if we need to make 2 of an item. And if I had a portal, which we need to unlock the next age, I could teleport from my base. Or my workshop, I guess you could call it. Instead of running way over here. The question is, how many towers are there? Because that's going to determine how many portals we get. And then that means I got to decide how many factories I'm going to need for specific reasons. Alright, let's hurry up and get this so we can see what the next stage is. And that way you guys can be ready. And then you'll be able to actually tell where all the locations of the material are too. Which just serves as a double bonus. If the final stage isn't something that's too impossible or takes 20 years to make, which is kind of why I made a couple of those benches, because certain items, whoo, do they take one hell of a time to build. Stage 2. Alright, stage 3, what are you? Reinforced plastic and felt cloth. No. There's gotta be a trader that sells that. No. Really? Alright, let's go over here. Let's see if what it takes to make felt cloth, and then dang it. Reinforced plastic isn't going to be that hard. I still wish that they would have us spawn onto... Ooh. Oh, hello there. I don't need to be giving the camera kissing. I wish we would spawn up there, because then I could be like, wee, like this all the way. One thing I think, shouldn't my stamina be much? Oh, right, hunger. I should really eat something other than candy. It's not too good for my health. All right. Felt cloth. Where are you? Probably at the bottom. We need fluffy sheep wool and linen, which takes sheep wool and rag, which means we're gonna have to cloth made particular handcraft item, use someone who's clumsy for creating mods. What? We need to figure out what not enough item cannot be crafted. It's dropped from sheep, so that means we're gonna have to start breeding the hell out of sheep, or killing sheep, actually breeding. Reinforced plastic. That's the other thing, is I hope they fix this building UI process here. You've got crafting facilities, you got crafting, all this crud. You can separate it or compress these into crafting facilities, and then like here, and then have little tabs like one here, here, and here, and here, so we can be like, okay, click, and click. Or you can have crafting facility and have it, and actually put these into groups, rather like this here. This is a machine factory. This is skilled machine. There's no reason to have these separated. You can have them on the same line here, like what cooking has done. This is the blacksmith here. You could put that onto here, because it's blacksmith and furnace. You need both of these to make things, and so on and so on. This one here, skilled blacksmith, skilled furnace, all can go on to this Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's armory. I already have one of those. I just didn't realize that's what it looked like. Okay. So we're gonna have to capture sheep, we're gonna have to breed sheep, and we're gonna have to kill sheep. So we've got a nice breeding machine facility right here. The only thing we're missing is some sheep, which that kind of sucks. I guess I'll have to get that off camera, get it all bred up and all that, because we're running out of time now. And we at least know, you guys at least know what it takes to make that. Now I gotta figure out where to get reinforced plastic. Right here, which takes chemicals, bio, and bioplastic. Not hard to get, ethanol, plastic. Is that in here? Nope. Is it in here? Ah, yes, it's gonna take grease and bioethanol, which bioethanol is easy as hell to get, especially when you stack wheat farms. And when I'm breeding the hell out of sheep to get their wool, we should get plenty of meat from killing them from breeding. In other words, death by snoo snoo. So, I guess for now, if you guys enjoyed listening to me, hopefully you guys come back for more. I understand if you don't. Not everything can be entertaining all the time. But anyways, if you want to see more, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, you can also check out my channel for those other games that I play too. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna go capture some sheep and make them all die by snoo snoo on the breeding machine. Anyways, let's hurry up and finish this up so everybody can be seen and all that stuff. Alrighty, bye-bye.